She sat there every single day. Alone. No one noticed her. No one ever asked how she was. But behind her silence was a heart full of questions. And a soul desperately searching for peace. She had no friends. No family. No direction. Just an emptiness that grew louder with every passing day. Until one simple moment changed everything. A single flower. A gentle breeze. And one thought that awakened her heart. Who created all this beauty? Every afternoon, she came to the same garden. She never spoke to anyone. She just sat, watching people live the lives she once dreamed of. Children running. Couples holding hands. Friends laughing over coffee. She had no one. But she didn't cry anymore. She had grown tired. Not just in her body, but in her soul. Life felt like a long, silent tunnel. Until one day, something changed. As she sat on the bench, her eyes caught sight of a single flower blooming through a crack in the ground. It was small. Soft. Glowing under the sunlight. So alive. Something about it made her get up. She walked over, bent down, and touched its petals gently. And in that fragile touch, a thought pierced her heart. Who created this? Who created me? The sky, the air. The land, the water. This whole world. She sat back down, shaken. For the first time in years, she felt curiosity. A spark. A pull towards something bigger than her sadness. That night, she couldn't sleep. Her heart kept asking. If someone created all this, why don't I know him? Where is he? How do I find him? And so, her journey began. She started visiting libraries. Searching. Reading books about life. Creation, philosophy. Science, and even religions. But nothing touched her heart. The words felt empty. Her soul needed something more. Something real. Then one day, at a small library corner, she saw a little girl walking down a hallway. Her eyes were red like she'd been crying. But when she came out of a room at the end, her face was glowing. Peaceful. Calm. The next day, the woman returned. Again, the same girl walked into the room with sadness. And came out smiling. And the next day, it happened again. Curiosity burned inside her. What's in that room? What is giving her that peace I've been searching for all my life? One evening, she walked down the hallway. Quietly. Step by step. Her heart pounding. She stood near the door. It was slightly open. Inside, she heard a sound. A voice. A recitation. Not in her language, but it didn't matter. The words floated like a river, soft and soothing. They made her heart slow down. Her mind calm. For the first time, she felt something she couldn't explain. Peace. She closed her eyes and just stood there. Listening. She didn't know what it was, but she knew one thing for sure. It was the first thing that didn't make her feel alone. Moments later, the room was locked. It was time to leave. She walked back home, her thoughts racing. That night, while cooking dinner, something felt different. The food tasted better. Her heart felt lighter. As she took a bite, she whispered to herself. Tomorrow, I'm going back. I must go inside that room. I must understand those words. Maybe, just maybe, I'll find him there. The one I've been searching for. She didn't know it yet. But she was getting closer than ever. To be continued. In the next video. Find out what happens when she finally enters the room. And how her life changes forever.